Set.
Okay, okay. Hello. Hello. Today we're going to be changing the mass airflow sensor on a 2008 Yukon Denali. All you need is a flathead screwdriver. Oh, yes.
Give me the flathead screwdriver.
Thank you.
Alright,
So,
good job.
First thing, we need to unplug the plug on top.
How do you do that?
There's a little thing you push in here, and then while you're pushing it, you pull it up.
Okay, that's pretty easy.
So then, now this part is you use the flathead screwdriver to loosen the hose clamps. Okay, after you're done, you have to pull this side off and then pull this off from the air
What
filter.
side? Are you pulling over here or are
No,
you pulling
you're
here?
pulling close to the sensor.
Okay, that's easy.
Time Gas, can you hold the screwdriver, please?
Wow, that's simple. That's a mass airflow sensor. MAF. Okay, great. And that's it. So we did this already, but we had to turn in the old one for the core. But you just pretend this is the old one.
Yeah, so.
And now we'll
Screwdriver,
go
please.
ding, ling, 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 and now we got a new one. Bing. Okay. And then how do you put the new one in?
Wait. Shouldn't we show them how to take off the thing and then put it back on?
Oh yeah, so you got to take everything off.
You're gonna take off the hose clamp.
No, you just pull it off.
Take off the hose clamp. Then you take the rubber thing off. Like that. This rubber thing, when you're putting it back on, these two things sticking out have to have that in the middle. So right here, when you put it on. So
No, don't let that hit or bounce because those
now
things
this
break.
has an arrow which way the air is flowing. Right there. So the air will be flowing.
The air comes in from where? This box.
Hole.
Yeah, there's a hole down here. See that hole right there?
It goes.
So it goes to the air
filter.
box, air filter.
Goes to the.
So the direction is that way.
Yeah, goes all the way through there. So now we're gonna put the rubber back on.
I'm sure it's on even all the way around.
Yep. Now you're gonna put on the hose clamp.
I'd turn it more this way a little bit. Yeah. That's fine. And on the band, what's there?
There's a thing sticking out from the rubber, and then there's a hole in the hose clamp. It goes over here.
So you can't just put it on any way you want. It goes on a certain way that you can't mess it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So now we've got this. Now we got to put it on from the bottom first.
From the bottom to the top. Oh, is it lined up? See? So that's lined up. Good. And you gotta make sure all this is even.
Okay. It's even. Then you put this big thing on.
Same way, right? Bottom to top. See on the side, you're gonna make it line up. Good, it snapped.
Yes, I need the screwdriver, please. Okay. Thank you.
Good job.
So now you just tighten the hose clamps back up.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Now you got the last thing to do is you need to put the plug back in.
Goes in the same way.
This thing went on that side, so that's the way it goes in.
And you hear that snap? And we click. That means it's in. And you pull on it a little bit.
Make sure it won't come out.
It won't come out. Push back down. All right, good job. You did it. Here you go, sir. Thank you. Your screwdriver holder. All right, so what's the saying of the day?
If I can do it, you can do it too.
Well, you don't seem too confident about that.
If I can do it, you can do it too.
Great. Just a little girl working on a big giant truck, 6.2 liter engine. She can do the easiest things. It looks hard, complicated, sounds hard. I'm gonna change the mass airflow sensor. Whoa, that sounds complicated. The mass airflow sensor. How are you going to change that? Sounds like I got to take a lot of stuff apart and oh my God. But no, it's simple. It's very easy. And what does the mass airflow sensor do?
I don't know.
So what's coming in through here?
Dirty air.
No, that's clean air because you got to...
Okay, dirty air comes from the outside. It goes to the air filter.
Filters out the air to make it clean.
Yeah.
And then this tells how much, what, to the engine, to the computer, to the engine. Talks to the computer and tells it, okay, this is how much air is coming through this big tube. And that goes to the throttle body. So the throttle body is on this side. It's underneath this big thing here, or on top. Okay, so this is the throttle body. This thing here, there's a sensor in here, this thing. But this whole thing is the throttle body. And it's got two sensors. It's got a IAC sensor. I forget what that is. Something to do control. It's a control valve of how much air goes in and out. And then you got a TPS sensor, throttle position sensor. So throttle, there's no wires connected to the throttle. There used to be a long time ago in the old cars, you have a cable, a wire that connects to the throttle and pulls it when you hit the gas pedal and opens the throttle up to give it gas and air. We don't have that anymore. It's drive-by-wire. I don't know. I don't see a wire, but that's what they call it. So it's a computer signal that this thing sends, this whole thing sends, and tells the computer when to open and shut the throttle body. And that's what gives it air. And then it also tells the injectors and all that how much gas to go through to shoot into the pistons. So this is a very important thing. Without that, the computer doesn't know, and it will choke your engine out. It'll go blah, 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 blah. It sounds like it's missing. Like missing means the spark plugs are bad and the pistons aren't firing. Tayan Dios, come here. It'll sound like it's choking out of air. So like the banana on the tailpipe. I'm not gonna fall for the banana on the tailpipe. Yeah, so it's like a banana in the tailpipe. You got not enough air going through, so it thinks there's not enough air going through here. So if there's not enough air, then there's not enough gas, and your engine will shut down. So that's a very important piece. It's very expensive too, $500. Oh my God, from the dealership. Or you can go to O'Reilly's, Napa, or AutoZone, or Advanced Auto, and pick it up for a little bit less, and you got a warranty on it. It's easy because they're easy to put on and take off. But it's part of a whole system for the engine and your car. So you always want to check those, and you can also clean them with mass airflow sensor cleaner and spray. And we'll show you how to do that in another video. All right, on to the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So what? You can do it. Okay, bye.